Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of July 2022. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate with all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. You may hear Kai and Juno playing in the background, mostly Kai. And if you hear a growl, that's Juno. She growls. She's a growler. She's like, ah. Nobody's doing anything to her, but she's like, ah. Okay. So yeah, they're in play mode. Anyways, let's see, Cappy, what's going on here for you. Ook. That's what's going on? Really? Okay. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the World card. You're closing off some sort of a cycle here, or it's been closing off for quite a while for you. Starting off the reading, you get the Ace of Swords in reverse, crossed by the Sun. It's like you're laying your weapons down. It's like, I'm not doing anything about that anymore. I'm dropping it. That's it. I'm not involved in it anymore, and it brings a sense of happiness. It brings a sense of almost relief, almost okay, you know, chapter closed, done, I'm good. In your focus though, focusing on some changes you may be experiencing, and it's kind of normal whenever you're going through an ending of a cycle. It feels like a change because you're stepping into something else. In the recent past, the Four of Wands, this could be talking about commitment to just about anything or anyone. It doesn't have to be a person necessarily. In your Strength, Four of Pentacles, hanging on to something, refusing to let something go. Okay. In the immediate future, the Knight of Wands, taking action towards something. I see this mostly as an energy coming towards you, but it could be you. I don't know. It could be you kind of following whatever it is you feel makes you, not makes you, bring something to you. I don't know. It's a passionate kind of an energy. It's a, I kind of enjoy this. Let me go for it kind of a thing. But again, it's coming with a sense, to me at least, of another energy approaching you rather than this being your energy. In the supportive energies here, the Six of Wands, there's a sense of achievement, where whatever it is that you've closed off, and I don't feel like it's something that obvious where it's like, oh, okay, you know, I'm done with this thing here. I feel like it's a process and you've been through it already. But it's getting close to the end, and it's getting close to, all right, that's it, you know, where you are able to recognize that, okay, I put that behind me. And it comes in with the sense of acceptance, a sense of that's something good that I did for myself, you know. A lot of the times we take these things as, oh my God, I failed in there. Not necessarily. Juno, get off the screen. Claws off. Yeah, it's nail cutting time. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Nine of Wands. There's a little bit of a sense of you having your guard up in regards to something, you know, maybe thinking you're protecting yourself. There's a little bit of defensiveness over something here that you have. In your hopes and fears, the Two of Pentacles, that indecisive place of, you know, getting to that crossroad and not being able to determine, is it right or is it left? Instead of just kind of sitting with it and just going with what feels right. So it almost feels like you're scared a little bit of that place of, I don't know. Yeah, the potential outcome, the Death card, another indication of something coming to a close for you. Let's clarify. I love how your reading starts with the World card and ends with the Death card. There's definitely something closing off. Hummingbird. Okay. Let's see. Let me see the World card. Not to say that it's not a painful process, but what I'm happy about this one is that I don't see only the pain in it. You know, I see the light at the end of the tunnel here, which I feel like it's starting to show for you too. So for the World card, you get the Nine of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Yeah, painful, but at the same time, stepping into a brand new energy with an open heart. It's quite interesting how you're crossing from pain into love, you know. Let me see the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's raining today. Raining today all day, I think. Which, in all honesty, I needed that. Ace of Swords in reverse, you get the Emperor, the Judgment card, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're closing something off. It's an experience that I feel like you've learned a lot from and through. There's definitely a sense of self-empowerment that comes with you dropping that weapon, you know, whatever that weapon is. Kind of like, okay, yeah, I'm not going to fight for this anymore. And again, it not as, oh my god, I failed, but as... maybe not for me. Maybe it was for me, but its time is due. I don't know, something where it doesn't belong here anymore. But again, I love the energies that are coming through with that, of learning from the experience to such extent that you're actually really stepping into your power there. Let's do the Sun. The Nine of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. So this next phase that you're stepping into, which does involve happiness and a lot of good energies, there's a soul connection that's stepping in there too. That's where you have a little bit of, stay right there. You're good where you're at. Everything's fine here, but keep your distance, you know? So, I mean, it comes in with a sense of stability, you know? A sense of this could go places, but again, you have a sense of stay right there over it. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune in your focus. The Magician, the World card, the Knight of Swords. You manifested this ending, so you wanted for things to come to a close in whatever situation this is for you. It's like feeling you needed to go in a particular direction, and this situation kind of maybe held you down, maybe, you know, I don't want to say it was in the way, because it may have felt that way, but it wasn't that. Again, it was a learning curve, a learning experience, if anything. So now that is basically almost out of the way and you stepping into a new energy, of course, it's going to feel like you're in the middle of a change here, which may not feel that comfortable, but let's do the Four of Pentacles in your strength. The Hierophant, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Wands. All right, so you do want commitment. You do want commitment, you do want... The energy that's being brought in with the soul connection is the one that you're showing me. I really, really want the energy. And then you're showing me a sense of sabotaging that energy. Because if you want the energy, then why are you against it? Why are you holding it back? It's the person, probably. It's not the right person that's bringing it to me, that's why. How do you know? You got pissed off. Wow, okay, hold on, guys. I gotta collect the card moment here. It's still a new deck and it's slipping through my fingers like no tomorrow. I mean, it's not new. I've been using it since almost the beginning of the channel, but it's new in the sense of it's a new one, because I think Kai or Juno chewed on the death card. in the other one. So let's see, for the Knight of Wands in the immediate future, the Justice card, the Six of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. There is an energy coming towards you, passionate, feels right. I don't know if you're taking it. I don't know if you're taking it. And the reason that you're not taking it here in this particular conglomeration of cards is not because there's something wrong with it. It's because your focus is on something else. So it's not one of those things of, you know what, I'm busy, I don't even think it comes to the point of this energy asking anything from you. It's just, it comes towards you, and as it comes towards you, instead of looking at it and being like, okay, let's see what's up, as it comes towards you, you keep on shifting towards a different direction. I don't even know if it catches you, to be honest, just for a glimpse there. Let's do the Six of Wands and the supportive energies. I don't think I've ever heard a cat talk so much. And he's been doing this all morning. To the point of him being locked out of our room, because, no. Anyways, for the Six of Wands, you get the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. There's a partnership that's shown up here, and in the way that it's shown up here, it feels good to you. It's nurturing, it feels good. It could be a friendship, I don't know what it is. I get a sense that it's tied up to the Six of Cups energy, where you're keeping it at bay. Maybe, hey, let's just be friends, let's just hang out. That's good for me. And in all honesty, the energies that do show up here for that do feel good, do feel right. So maybe it's not time for this to go someplace else. Maybe it never will be. I don't know. For what it is now, it's looking like it's okay. It's working out. So let's do the Nine of Wands and the hidden energies. The Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Three of Cups. So you do recognize that you have a little bit of a blockage there when it comes to opening up a little more towards it. I don't feel like anybody's forcing you to necessarily. It just comes from you or from the other energy in terms of how it's shown up for you. If it's shown up as more than friends, you know, you could be considering it from that perspective of, should I open up to it more than that, or should I not? For now, there's definitely a little bit of rejection here towards that, a little bit of I'm not gonna do it, but there is thinking about it. And not thinking in the proper, it's overthinking, you know, it's overanalyzing. It's really almost kind of stressed out about it. But the idea is there. The seed has been planted. You're just not watering that seed for now. Let's do the Two of Pentacles and your hopes and fears. Man, don't tell me you went places. Let's see. Up. I got it. The Two of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit. Yeah, that's what you're scared of, you know, for you not to get to that place of indecision, complete indecision. Sneeze. Over it. Because you know the seed is there. Even if you don't water it, sometimes it rains. That might water the seed. And the seed kind of grows there in the background somehow. So from the place of, I don't know, stepping into a place of, I really don't know. Because the seed is starting to grow. So from rejection, you're going into a place of indecision. There's no more rejection, complete rejection over it. There's, interesting. Something's growing here. The seed, that's what's growing. Let's do the Death card and the potential outcome. Hold on. It's slippery, I told you. You got 4 cards for the death card, which I'm sure you're happy about. For the death card, you get the death card again, the 8 of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're being spread into it. Remember how this energy comes towards you and you're going in a different direction, kind of like, let me focus on something else, which that something else I feel like is your material world, your sense of stability. But then this comes over and it comes over and it comes over. I feel like this is quite a persistent kind of energy here. It definitely creates a whole lot of overthinking on your part. So it's not placing you into your heart as it comes in, it places you into your mind. And into your mind, you're going to find a whole lot of reasons to do or not do something about it. You know, most likely not. The good news about this death card showing up like crazy over this is that eventually this place of indecision is going to end. Now, in the way the energies show up, for me, it's looking like it's ending towards, let me focus on my shit. But the indecision is still there. So you're taking it with you in a smaller dosage, but it's still there, you know? Where I feel like the final decision would be, I'm going to focus on me. And this kind of stays here in the background there. It's not going to bother me. And I don't feel like it does necessarily, but it's still there. And again, remember, even if you don't make it rain, the universe will make stuff rain. You know, around seeds that are there. Because they're there for a reason. So, let's see what the universe has. Five of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Queen of Swords. It's like you're scared of happiness in the way that it's shown up here from the universe. So you've got the fear attached to happiness, the fear that happiness is almost like it's not for you. It's never going to happen. It's not meant to happen for you. And in all honesty, the fear is taken over because you're functioning from a place of the mind a lot around happiness, around, you know, matters of the heart. You're functioning from your headspace rather than allowing your heart to lead the way in that place, in that decision-making process over happiness. Because the head, okay, you know, I mean, you can allow it to make decisions tied up to happiness, but happiness is something that's felt, not thought of. So, but there's definitely a fear towards happiness there. So that's why you're in this place of not knowing. And when it comes to opening up a little bit from your heart, especially tied up to this energy that keeps on approaching you, you're like, I always see the mind taking charge. And when the mind takes charge, especially in this matter, it complicates things. So for now, that's what it is. Let's close it off with a oracle card from Into the Lonely Woods. I like the graphic of this, so that's why I got it. But I'm like, and then I look at the title and I'm like, lonely? I don't want lonely, but you know what? Fuck it. We'll see. We'll see what it is. I don't think it's that lonely. I don't think it's about that. Hope is like a hummingbird. Did you get a hummingbird earlier at my window? I think you did. Okay. Let's see. Hope will come to you again, and just when you feel most heavy, most joyless, know that the miracle will occur. Like a hummingbird, it will come small and weightless, bringing back the joy of living, the lightness of being. Soon you will savor the sweetness of life, and wherever negativity creeps in whatever form it comes, it will be transformed. Love shall come in the simple tasks of life, and gratitude will flow from your heart. Like the hummingbird, you may feel small, but you are capable of the most amazing feats. Your ability to change, adapt, and recreate your own life now grows strong, and you come to respect your resilience, your playful nature, your natural optimism. All these treasures return, light as the hummingbird, sweet as the nectar of flowers. So, that is what I have for you, Hope. I think that was the color of the hummingbird. It's the one with the red color around the neck here. I don't know if you can see it because it's too small, but it has the red color thing, and that's the one that keeps on coming here. A little dark in color, and that's I mean, I love these things when they happen. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.